Hey there. Today I really felt like talking about bullying. Yes, bullying. Bullying is something that was in the past, but right now it's like it's beginning to take over our teenagers again. Now, what is bullying? If you're not familiar with the word, bullying is simply somebody wanting you to do something by force, aggressively, coercing you with pressure. Now, bullying is not, yeah, it happens amongst adults, but I think it's beginning to rear its ugly head seriously again amongst our teenagers, amongst our children. Now, for parents, I want you to understand that bullying can start from the age of 3, 4 years. Yes, you heard me right. There are children of that age that are being bullied, that are not saying anything, not because they don't want to say something, but because of fear of what their parents will say. Oh, if I tell my father that I'm being bullied, or I tell my mom that I'm being bullied, mommy is going to spank me, daddy is going to spank me. So they go through what they are going through every day without telling you. Now, bullying can be two ways. Your child can be the bully, or your child can be bullied. Did you get that? Yes, two ways. Your child can be the bully, the one bullying others, or your child is being quiet and letting somebody else bully him or her. Now, a lot of us parents, we don't want to believe that our children are bullies. No, we don't want to believe. If you tell some parents that their children are the bully, they get angry, they get offended, they get very, very offended. How can you say my child is the one bullying? But that is the truth. Now, you might be overlooking a lot of things at home. Now, when you give birth to a child, yeah, there are signs, sorry, there are signs that you see and you ignore. For starters, when your child is up to the age of 2, 3, 4 and above, and you see that the child is destructive, please don't ignore it. You see that the child enjoys breaking their own things like their toys, they carry it and smash on the floor on purpose, and then you ignore it. No, that's a sign of that child growing up to be a bully. You see a child sitting down and destroying their own clothes, get a sharp object and redesign their clothes, and you ignore and you say, oh, it's a child, she's a child. No, that's a sign of the child ending up as a bully. Now, you see, you take your children out, maybe for fun, you take them to the park, you see them consciously moving to another child to take what is not theirs. That is the sign of a child being a bully. They take it forcefully and you say, hey, give it back. And they say no. And they start crying and they start yelling. They are very, very clingy with something that is not theirs. That child, you have to watch out so that that child will not turn to a bully. Yes, you will tell me our children are children. Yes, but when a child takes what is not theirs, and then your child, when your child take what is not their own and they see that another child is crying, whom they took that thing from, a good child, when you say give it back is not yours, they will quietly go back and give it back because they see that the other child is also in pain. Now, when your child, maybe you are with your child or you are not with your child, and your child has this habit of wanting to punch another child or beat another child, maybe by reason of your child's body size, he or she sees, okay, I'm weightier, I'm fatter. Let me not use the word fat. I'm weightier than the other child, and they just want to intimidate the other child. Or while in the course of playing, you notice that your child wants to be the only one to shine. He's pushing other children back. No, this is my space. You have to watch out so that that child do not turn to a bully. Bullies actually start at home, but we, the parents, that we like to ignore, we like to ignore and say, no, my child is not. Now, one of the things you must help do so that you don't raise a bully, that you must talk to your children routinely. You must know what they are going through from their friends, from their peers. You must talk to your children routinely. When you do that, you get to understand how they are doing, if they are treating others right, or if others are maltreating them. Now you have to help these kids understand ways of defending themselves from bullies. You have to consciously instill this mentality in your children that they cannot bully other people, and they cannot also allow other people bully them. Okay, so there's peer pressure. You can talk to your children. There's peer meditation. Okay, you can take these children for counseling if you cannot do it. Now, for you to even talk to your child, you must make sure that your child listens to you. There are children from 3 4 years that don't even listen to their parents. When you're talking, your child is busy doing something. Say, leave her, when he grow. No, that is where we make the mistake. For you as a parent, you must first even recognize it before talking to your child. You must recognize the traits of a bully in your child. And when you do, please don't ignore it. Don't say, it's a child. When they grow up, they will change. No, that is where a lot of us make the mistake. Recognize it, talk to them, counsel them, take them for peer meditation, let them interact with other children, get to know them, talk to them routinely, so that we don't keep raising is this same children that we're raising today that turn to bully bosses, bully colleagues, bully partners. Why? It starts from the home. It starts from the home. They were not trained properly. Nobody spoke to them. Nobody told them the dangers, because in the long run it will end up destroying their relationship, so that they don't hurt someone. Okay, we see what is happening on the internet every day. By a little push, somebody's already down. Please talk to your children from now to stop bullying or be bullied. As always, my name is Vina Kenneth. I'm the Big Mom of Africa and your favorite life coach. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to share me out. Stay intentional. Bye for now. See you in my next video.